Greetings to all my SEO friends and family. Ralph here. Welcome to my channel called Graph. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell button so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. I want to talk today about SEO fatigue or internet marketing fatigue. Whatever you're doing online, it could be e-commerce, whatever. It can get tiresome mentally. You can get tired. You can get drained mentally from doing SEO. Now, I'm just telling you my personal journey or my personal story that I've noticed with myself is that, sometimes I have to take a couple days off. Like I took a week off a few weeks ago and I just did nothing at all. I wanted to just reboot because mentally SEO it can be you can be fatigued, very fatigued, because with SEO you're playing a game, right? And in that game, Google can change the rule whenever they feel like it, right? They can just absolutely change the rule. As a matter of fact, they just made an algorithm change that had a negative impact on a lot of people's rankings. Fortunately, my rankings are still standing. And I'll make another video about that later. But mentally, you can just get tired, right? So one of the things that you have to do to overcome this is create your systems. That's why I have this here. Create your systems, especially when you're a one-man show. You have to have systems in place that keep you organized and keep you in place. Because once you have the systems in place, you're pretty much good to go after that. You're pretty much good to go because it's not really that bad. And I had to tell myself that a few weeks ago. I had to tell myself that a few weeks ago when I took that break. I just wanted to stop thinking about ranking, stop thinking about everything, and just remind myself, Ralph, wait a minute, you have a system for this stuff. So just get back to your system, because I was doing this. I was overthinking things. Don't overthink stuff. I had to tell myself, don't overthink it. Your system is still working. It's proven that it still works. So, and that's when you kind of find yourself, I need to do this, do that, try this, try that, and just kind of spreading yourself too thin. So, and here's the thing about spreading yourself too thin. You can spread yourself if you have systems in place. But if you don't have a system in place, you can't, you'll be lost in the wilderness, just all over the place. But if you create a system like what I've done, and I'll just tell you this real quick and I'll end the video shortly. What I've done is for my Google My Business pages, I've created a system that ranks them, right? And my system currently still works. So therefore, I'm going to continue that system. And, it's pretty simple once you set it up. Actually, it's going to be even more simple once I hire a VA, a virtual assistant, that can set up my Google My Business listings for me, optimize them correctly, geotag the photos properly, and everything. Once I have someone that can do that, life will be much, much more easier. So that's what I do with my Google Business listing. Like my system is pretty much in place for that. So I have to learn, Ralph, if it's not broken, it's fine. Now you're always testing stuff with SEO. You're gonna always be testing stuff. So I'm still testing things. But I have to create a schedule for testing things as well, so that way I can keep that in my system. But like I've said before, I'm also transitioning. I don't want to say transitioning. That's not the right word. I'm also adding affiliate marketing to my portfolio. One of the reasons for that is because I want to have, I don't want all my eggs in one basket. Secondly, I had an affiliate website that I forgot about. It was already on page 3 or the bottom of page 2. So I did some stuff, got some links, cleaned it up a little bit. And hey, I created a system for that as well. So if I decide to create another affiliate website, it's in place. Like I have a system in place for that. So, and I'll create a video explaining that as well. So what I wanted to give you guys from this is SEO fatigue. If you're feeling it, you're not alone. Sometimes you got to take a break, like 2-3 days, I don't want to think about nothing that with rankings. I didn't check anything. So you may just want to do that just to give yourself an opportunity to reboot. Create your system, create your system and have your system down pat. And then you can just trust and rely on your system, okay? And next, just don't overthink it. And I know that's very tough because with SEO, even when I'm working, I'm thinking, okay, I wonder if I try this, would this work? If I try that, would that work? If I, just overthinking things sometimes. So, that's the advice I'm giving you guys and I'm giving myself. So again, if you like the videos I make, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell button so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. Take care.